Hey everyone, SC Edgar here, and today we are going to be doing a trailer breakdown on the new Five Nights at Freddy's teaser trailer. We will be discussing about what's going on in some scenes, and we will be talking about some criticism the internet has regarding the animatronics. But before we get to breaking down this trailer, please subscribe to the channel if you like anything FNAF related. But let's get started. We're first introduced to a VHS tape with a girl introducing us to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I'm guessing that this VHS is something to settle in your first job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And I did notice that one of the kids is holding a Sanchi Foxy plush. So that's a cool detail. Afterwards, the girl hits the Showtime button and the animatronics begin to perform on stage. If you don't know, the Showtime button is a thing that was added into FNAF VR Help Wanted, where you'd simply just press on the Showtime button and the animatronics in-game actually perform. But if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure the Showtime button still doesn't work, but if it does, let me know in the comments down below. The next scene in the trailer is basically what Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria looks like from outside, but in modern time. You can notice that the sign is knocked over and the sign says close. You can notice that the street lights are like filled with plants growing all over it, and this lets you know that this place has not been touched in a while. But let's move on to the next scene where we get to see Mike Schmidt entering the pizzeria. While I was looking at the scene, I noticed that there is a prize counter over here. Yep, right here. You can see it right here. And I've also noticed this stained glass Chica artwork right over here. Looks amazing. But after that scene, we get a glimpse of Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica on the stage in the abandoned pizzeria. And I'm gonna say it again, these animatronics look amazing. I'm so glad that they didn't go full-on CGI for these animatronics and went for full-on practical effects. Afterwards, we see Mike Schmidt turning on the power of the pizzeria, which eventually leads us to see the sign of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. I gotta say, don't like the artwork of Freddy here because it's a specific artwork from someone that I do not like much, but it's cool either way. But after that scene, we get to see the FNAF 1 poster in the office. Oh my god, was this a cool Easter egg. But what's more cooler than the FNAF 1 poster reference is the camera reference here. Right here, you can see that the angle of the camera is very similar to what you get in the game. Like literally, look at these two and tell me that they do not look the same. But the next scene after this scene is really interesting. Mike Schmidt is being locked up in this chair while this weird saw-looking machine approaches him slowly. Many have theorized that this is a spring lock suit, but I don't believe that because it looks, well, too gruesome for a spring lock suit. I'm guessing that this is a machine that they probably used to kill the 5 missing children, but we'll have to see when we get more footage of this. The next scenes I'm going to be talking about here aren't really as important right now because we don't know much of what's going on here, but there are some scenes here that are very important that we will be discussing. The scene we have here is basically Foxy's silhouette in an interesting background. We don't know much of what's going on in this scene because we don't really have much footage to tell what's going on. So once we get more footage, we'll probably analyze this scene. In the next scene, we got Piper Rubio's character Abby looking up at what could be Freddy Fazbear himself. The next scene we got here is the character Vanessa, who seems to be inside the pizzeria. But this scene is probably one of the most interesting scenes yet. In this scene, we get to see all the missing kids. This kid right here is most likely Freddy because of the brown shirt. This one right here is Bonnie because of the bunny head he has. This one right here could be Foxy because of the orangish color. Orange is very reminiscent to red. And over here we have Chica because Chica is the only girl of the group. But in this next scene, when they all begin to run away, we can see this kid right here. This is without a doubt Golden Freddy himself. But after that scene, we get to see Matthew Lillard's William Afton on the screen. And man, does he look like a Rizzler. But here's the scene that I want to talk about, which is this guy right here. This guy is screaming and he looks like he has a night guard outfit. I'm guessing that this is a night guard that came before Mike Schmidt came into the place. Or what I'm trying to say here is this guy could be the phone guy of this movie. But we don't know much yet because we don't have much footage and we haven't seen the movie yet. So yeah. But let's talk about the few final shots of this trailer. We get Abby hiding away in the ball pit from Foxy. and we get a shot of Freddy and Bonnie with their red eyes. And that's pretty much it, but let's talk about the controversy that's going around all over the internet. So many people on the internet have been complaining about the red eyes and how they look like they are high on some illegal stuff that I can't say. But yeah, many people are complaining about the red eyes and how they should have been replaced with the black eyes and white irises. Heck, some part of the internet is trying to pull a Sonic movie move on this film. And I'm going to have to be honest, but I do believe that the black eyes and white irises will make an appearance in this film. And let me explain. There's been a theory going around saying that the red eyes are a reference to Help Wanted. When the animatronics enter their attack mode, their eyes turn red, meaning that William Afton is taking over the animatronics, or controlling them, as I should have said. But when their eyes are black and they have white glowing irises, that's when you know the children are possessing the animatronics. So like, you guys should rethink about what you guys are doing out there on the internet, trying to force Blumhouse to delay the movie just to fix the eyes. Cause I've waited several years for this movie. I don't want it to get delayed again. But that's pretty much all we're going to be talking about for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I took my time to edit this video and make it perfect for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.